Fidel Dio has been trying to buy a house in Abuja for more than 2 years. When he found a place he liked, he discovered that getting a mortgage was going to be difficult.
When it got to time to negotiate the whole payment process or the mortgage process, I discovered to my shock I couldn't afford it. And the reason is very simple, because I'm expected to bring 30% of and pay 30% equity of the value of the house.
This housing conference in Abuja is trying to address the problems Fidel is facing. Millions of Nigerians like him want to own the homes they live in, but they can't afford to pay 30% of the asking price up front like Fidel. They also have to pay as much as 25% interest on the loan they take, and in many cases the money has to be paid back as soon as 5 to 10 years.
We haven't got long-term funding for the housing sector in Nigeria. That's one thing we need to address, provide long-term funding. Second is also to make houses affordable, you have to have areas where there's infrastructure. Third is our land tenure laws. The land laws in Nigeria are not very friendly towards property transactions.
This means that to buy a house in Nigeria, you pretty much have to be rich.
The 36 four-bedroom houses being built at this development will cost nearly $600,000 each to buy, when the average income in Nigeria is just over $1,000 a year.
Cheaper houses are not being built because banks won't finance them. That means 16 million homes need to be built in Nigeria just to meet demand, but only 50,000 are being constructed each year. The government says it's trying to deal with the problem, but insists it's not its responsibility to build houses.
I wouldn't say the government has failed. The ministry's responsibility is to provide policy guidelines, to provide an enabling environment for people to come in and build the houses. And that is what we have done here.
Form a word with the rest.
But Fidel blames the government. He says it should make sure there are affordable houses for everyone. Yvonne Ndege, Al Jazeera, Abuja, Nigeria.